Welcome PPG YT community. Today we're going to do a mobility workout. I'm going to take you through a full body mobility regime called CARS. CARS stands for Controlled Articular Rotations. We're going to check all the joints on their mobility by only moving one joint at a time. So the main principle is keeping the rest of the body as still as possible by tensing the full body. So for example, if I'm using my shoulder, I want to squeeze my legs, my core, my arms, so only the shoulder will move. There's no rotation in any other part of the body, no flexion or extension, so purely one joint working at the time. If you do this on a daily basis or on a regular basis, you can find your tight spots in your joints, which you can dive into with specific stretches in other videos or on your own. We're gonna get started at the top of our body with the neck. What I want you to do is take a steady stance, squeeze your body, and we're gonna make a circle only using the neck. So I make some fists, squeeze my hands 50%, then I'm gonna bring my chin down, then twist my chin to the side, get my chin up as high as I can, side, down, neutral. I'm gonna do this twice. In each direction for all the exercise we're gonna do today. So second circle, down, side, up, side, and back down. Perfect. Now we started at this part of our spine. We're going to the second part, the thoracic spine. What I want you to do is hug yourself. Now with the thoracic spine, we can make flexion, we can make extension. We're gonna do both, and we're gonna make lateral flexion as well. This part of the spine is a part of your spine that should be mobile, in contrary to the lower part of your spine, which should be nice and stiff. We're gonna hug ourselves, steady stance, squeeze your glutes and core so the hips are not twisting or moving front to back while we make the circle. To begin with, we're gonna flex our spine, then we twist as far as we can, lean sideways as far as we can, then we press our chest bone upwards, lean to the other side, twist, back to neutral. And do this twice each direction. So flex, rotate, lean, circle from the back, sideways, circle, neutral. Really press the chest upwards as far as you can, rotate, and back, the other side. So that was the second part. Now we're gonna move on to the shoulder. We're gonna use the shoulder alone. What I want you to do is get your hands next to your body. We're gonna get a fist. We're gonna make a fist. With the left hand, with the right hand, we're gonna lengthen the fingers. I want you to lift your arm as high as you can without moving your body backwards. So at one point, you will lock. We cannot go any higher. In this position, I want you to start twisting your thumb forwards and then circle your arm to the back without rotation in the rest of the body. So again, it's super important to keep the rest of your body nice and tensed. So we're gonna start going as high up as you can. Keep your ribs down. Then when we hit the wall, I twist my thumb forwards, make a circle to the back, keep my thumb twisting towards the back, and then finally I will finish with my hand In this position, the back of the hand to the thigh, thumb facing backwards. From here, I reach back as far as I can until I lock. Then I twist my thumb upwards. Don't rotate any other part of the spine or body. And bring it back down. I don't want you to shrug the shoulders, keep them down. We're gonna make one more circle on this side and then 2 on the other as well. You can do these circles with minimal effort, so 30% effort or so. We can also ramp them up to 90 or 100%, and if you ramp them up, then it is as if you work through really thick air. So if you want to make it more of a workout, you can also increase the density of the air, so increase the tension in your muscles, the whole body, to even break a sweat. So whatever you feel like, you can choose to do it with high intensity or more supple. Again, keep the body as still as possible, only using the shoulder at this time. Good, we made 2 circles, both directions for the shoulder as well. Move on to the next exercise, which is the scap. With the scap, we can protract, we can retract, we can elevate, we can push it down. What I want you to do, we've got the arm straight forwards. We're gonna reach forwards, up, back, and down. Again, nothing else is moving, so make sure to squeeze all the muscles you don't want to involve as hard as you can, or with a little less intensity if you go for a gentle stretch. So, body is still, arm straight forward. We're gonna reach forwards, up, back, down, forwards, then back, up, forwards, down, forwards, up, back, down, forwards, back, up, forwards, down, neutral. The other arm, so we learn how to use the scap. With a lot of people, the scap is trapped in a wrong position, causing a lot of shoulder problems. With this exercise, you really use the scap in a proper way. So you learn to get a proper rhythm in that shoulder joint. Good. Now we're gonna rotate the shoulder inwards and outwards, so internal and external rotation. I want your arms to the side, fingers are long. I'm gonna twist the thumbs as far towards the floor and the back wall, and we're gonna twist them upwards. Keep the rib cage down, so don't start to lean back. And one more. Now we're gonna involve both movements in one stretch. We're gonna get the hands to our lower back. Now I want you to pull your shoulders backwards, so retract the elbows as far as you can. Now lengthen the arms backwards, squeeze your shoulders back and down. Now reach up to the ceiling and into your neck with tension in between your scaps. You go back up, really reach to the back wall as far as you can. rotate, get the arms to the back, relax. Again, don't lean backwards in the exercise. So once more, hips up, ribs down, squeeze the body, elbows backwards, lengthen the arms, squeeze the shoulders back and down, reach up into our neck, reach up, and relax. Then we're gonna move towards the elbow. If your elbow is not functioning properly, you can get some complaints. The elbow is not a super flexible joint. The shoulder and wrist are, so they should be super flexible. But now we're gonna use the mobility in the elbow we have. So what I want you to do is put your elbow into the body, fingers long. Now I want you to twist your thumb towards the floor. Get the arm up, down. So we're working these two bones in our lower arm, rotating around. Go to the other elbow, so elbow in the body, nothing else is moving, only twisting. Those two joints around each other. Then we get to our wrist. I want you to imagine placing a mobile phone or something super precious, a glass of water, on your lower arm. It should not fall off, so I don't want to rotate the elbow, but I only want to use my wrist. What I want you to do is get the wrist up, to the side, down, and back up, sideways, down, sideways, up. And again, you can increase the density of the air to make it harder. Working on that wrist. Then the other side, up, side. One more time for each direction. Good. Shake them off. Then we're gonna get to the floor. We're gonna go to our spine. We're gonna make some waves. I want your arms to be long and locked. Then we're gonna start at our head. I want you to round yourself and flex your spine vertebra by vertebra. So step by step, we're gonna start by our head, working towards our tailbone. I'm gonna start with the head upwards. Then I want you to lengthen the arms and pull your scaps into your back pockets. So pull them into your back pockets while pressing your chest forwards and up, so we get a lot of extension in that upper back. You should feel that. So there we go. Then I want you to start to bring your chin towards your chest. Then we're gonna start to round the upper back. Slowly move to the lower back. And then flex as far as you can. Then I want you to start with the head again. Bring it up. Now don't move your lower back yet. Start with the upper. Step by step by step. Go into extension again. Press your chest upwards. Pull your shoulder blades into your back pockets. Back with the head. And to the top. A lot of people, when they start to move their neck, their lower back wants to move as well, which causes a lot of problems and injuries. This is a great exercise to differentiate between those. Then we go to the hips. We're still in this position. Now imagine a glass of water on your lower back or a yoga block that shouldn't fall off. I want you to squeeze your heel to your bum as if you want to squeeze a piece of paper in between your knee, so your calf and hamstring. Then I want you to bring the knee forwards, but don't round or flex the spine, so keep it still. Then I want you to bring the knee as far to the side as you can. Don't twist with the rest of the body, keep it still. Then bring the heel upwards and neutral to the floor. Then we get up. Then we get it to the side. Forwards. And back to neutral. Gonna do this once more each direction, so keep the body still. You need to brace that core super hard. Push your arms in the floor. Side. Up. Back. And down. And we go up. Side. Forwards. And down. Other leg. I don't want to see any movement in the rest of the body, so it's really appealing to go big, but you probably use some other joints as well. There we go. Squeeze, forwards, sideways, up, and down. To the back, up, sideways. Once more. Forwards, sideways. Keep that foot as high as you can. And once more. Perfect. Then we finished the hips, then we get to the knee. I want you to sit down with the knee, same as with our lower arm. We can twist two bones around each other. I want you to grab the backside of your knee where you can feel both of the hamstring attaching. Pull your toes towards yourself, and now only twist from side to side from the shin. If you've got this principle, I want you to get a lock off your thigh, then pull your toes towards yourself, twist the big toe inwards, extend, then twist the toes outwards and go down. Now I want you to move from the knee, not so much from the ankle. So we go up, try to twist the knee and down. Once more, up, twist and down. Other side. So you can feel if this is moving, then we can get a lock in, toes outwards, up, twist inwards, down, upwards, down, and once more. Everything as big as you can. So if you're super supple, you might get your leg even higher. We're mainly focusing on that knee. Then we get to the ankle itself. So now I don't want to feel my shins twisting. I only want to work the ankle. So try to fix your toes. And make 2 circles. Each direction for the ankle as well. Last one. Twist in. And outwards. For each direction. So, now we did a quick scan for the full body. If you found a joint to be painful or stiff, you can get into the web or into other videos of PPGYT to open them up further. Follow us, subscribe, and I hope to see you soon in another workout.